We are here at the beautiful, luxurious Waldorf Astoria Hotel. I'm here with the man of the hour, the amazing, the fabulous Edwing D'Angelo. We are celebrating his Spring 2011 collection. It's about to jump off right now tonight at the Waldorf. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I've not seen the collection yet, but I know that your last collection was amazing.
Thank you.
From fall 2010.
Thank you.
I love that dress out there, the black dress. It's
Yeah.
like the dress to die for.
Thanks.
I'm loving it.
It's been auctioned tonight.
Yes, I heard your publicist told me.
Costume made, yes.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So, I mean, what can we expect for the collection? What do you
Well,
think from this?
last collection you guys saw a lot of fabric, you saw a lot of weight. This one is a lot lighter. I went from one extreme to the other, and I'm looking for lightness. We have so many issues on our back, and I was like, I need to help people with something light in the fabrics and in the colors. So I am putting colors, but they're very muted, very like Amparo blues and Cilicia pinks and mauves and that kind of look, that kind of feel. That's what this collection is all about.
Edwing, please tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind your Spring 2011 collection.
This inspiration comes from watching the movie Avatar.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
and I thought it was very romantic in a way. Not necessarily because of the storyline, but the whole ideal of being a world where nature and man or the dominating creature are one, and you feel nature feels you. You see how they connected with. So that's kind of where I started with the whole theme this year, and that's what I call it, the Middle Garden of Lost Eden.
Well, I love the title. When I was getting the invite, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so different.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about the name.
Well,
Synonymously, what's the name?
like I said, I started with Avatar, and I always have this dream that there's a perfect world where there's no need of anything but nature and the person.
Like a serene utopia?
Exactly. So when I saw Avatar, it was like, oh my God, this was my idea. Like that Windows 7 commercial. I had one of those aha moments. I said, this was my idea. So and I took it further into what I do, which is fashion, and I said, you know what, maybe how would I interpret this? And to me, that particular space is the middle garden of what we call Lost Eden, because that's the perfect world where everything is pure nature. It's in one with the living creatures, and it's just perfect, and that's why I think the title fits so well, the middle garden of Lost Eden.
So I love the idea of fashion and philanthropy. I love the fashion for autism. Can you tell me a little bit about that, Edwing?
We had an issue with my younger sister. She was she had a really bad pregnancy, and they were expecting that the child were twins, and the child was going to be born with all kind of different issues, and one of them was probably autism, Down syndrome, and to me, like everybody else, I guess, I heard of the terms, and I see people that are going through those situations, but I never experienced it myself per se. So when that came up, I was like, you know what? I need to do research. I need to find out what because I'm the oldest of all, so I took it upon my to prepare the family to what was going to come. Unfortunately, the baby girl died, but the baby boy was born. He's fine. Thank God. But yet, yeah, that's a blessing. Yeah. But yet, I felt that at that point, I said, well, how hypocritical of me I was so getting ready to help out and do this and do that, and now because I'm out of the woods, I'm gonna just let it go. So that's why I decided to go further with the foundation or open the foundation with my business director, Debbie Brennan, and we decided to do fashion for autism. I mean, I did this big event, and I'm like, why not use it for something beyond me,
wow, that's
to help somebody else. So somehow we have to make it work.
Yes, I love it. I love that.
Thank you.
I love that giving. So you talked a little bit about light textiles and fabrics.
Right.
Tell me particularly, what was your fabric of choice, your greatest muse for this collection?
Organza.
Oh, organza.
Organza was
right.
I would say for the women's, for the men was cotton.
Okay.
Very, very natural fabrics.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the collection. I'm so excited. Like, I'm going to be in the audience going
Thank
crazy.
Thank you.
All right. So for the fall, for spring 2011, what would you say are some of the most coveted items that starting with a woman, what should every woman have for spring 2011 in her closet?
I think the next season is going to be about separates, tops and bottoms. And so I would say work on blouses. I think blouses as a structure are coming back. I mean, I've seen it already in the radar that a lot of women are starting to wear beautiful blouses, very elaborate, just like what happened with dresses for a while. That
Yes.
dresses were being. I think blouses are going to come big.
Yeah.
I mean, I love blouses.
Yeah,
So
great.
so that's where my personal direction is going to, but I can actually see it how out there, because if you think about a great blouse, you can dress it up or dress it down. So, and I'm not talking about just design, but fabrics, colors, textures. You know, that I think that's where we're heading.
Beautiful. And for the gents, what would you say?
I think men will continue to start dressing up more and more. I think eventually we're heading into a suit era. Like men are gonna start wearing suits to go to the supermarket. So I'm very excited about that. So that's where I think it's heading.
Yes. Edwing, how would you describe the Edwing D'Angelo woman?
It's funny because I go all the way from the prom queen to the mother of the bride. So it's hard to put her in an age. But I definitely know that she's free spirited. She's not afraid of being the center of attention. She's a woman who owns herself. And she is definitely fierce. She definitely wants to be out there. She's not afraid of being visible. And she wants to be fabulous. That's, I would say, is the Edwing D'Angelo woman.
What's next for Edwing D'Angelo?
Hopefully before 2010 is gone, we'll have reopened the store in Soho again, and that will be fabulous. And you know, Fashion for Autism is traveling the country. We go on the 24th of September. We have a big event in Washington D.C. area. If you're watching, you can stop by. And we're probably going to go to Dallas and Houston. That's as far as Fashion for Autism. The collection, we expect to probably by next year have shoes and accessories made by the brand.
Oh, that would be amazing. Handbags. I mean, because I'm a handbag fanatic.
Oh, okay.
I've got to rock
I'll make sure that we call you first.
All right.
Come check them out.
I look forward to it.
Thank you.
I look forward to the cellular show tonight.
Thank you,
I know
thank
that you
you.
would deliver nothing but, so.
You guys put so much pressure on me. It's not even funny.